Hey guys, what's going on? In today's video, it's going to be a pretty fun video. So, I bet you guys have probably all experienced this with your own home. And does your own home get a little bit boring sometimes? I bet yours does, because my home gets a little boring sometimes too. So today in today's video, we're going to change it up and redecorate and kind of change some things around in the tiny house by moving some furniture and just putting some new stuff in there, making it feel fresh again. Cold as it was in the last video, it's finally feeling like spring. Everything's blossoming. It's feeling warm again. I feel like in the last videos it was snowing and now it's nice again. But here in the Midwest, you never know what kind of weather you can get. So inside the house here we have lots of stuff on the ground back here, and then we have some stuff on the table. And me and my mother went to Hobby Lobby, which is kind of like a decoration store, and we bought a couple things just to kind of change the house around. I don't know much about decorations or decorating or anything like that, so I had my mother help me out with this video. She's kind of the one who decorated the house in the first place, so I had her help me decorate it again. So yeah, we're gonna change some stuff up and stay tuned. I don't know if you guys did notice, but I do have my other lens on here, so I'm gonna switch to my wide angle lens so you guys can see more of the tiny house and you guys are just not zoomed in on my face. So let's do that now. And there we go. So some things we bought are this thing. I think it's like a lamp holder or something, and we'll show you what our plans are for this. We plan on putting this on that table back there. So that's one of the things. Kind of smells funny. Then we bought this mirror, kind of a smaller mirror. You guys might see a lot of times people put mirrors in smaller spaces. It kind of reflects into the light. You'll see that a lot of times in like hotel rooms. They put big mirrors in hotel rooms, and it kind of gives you an illusion of like more space, even though that space is not there. So that's one of the reasons we got a mirror. And then we got this thingy, little fake green grass or whatever. This little pot, kind of looks cool. And then you guys probably know what these are. These are like kind of like fairy lights, I call them, or they're rice lights according to the packaging. But we plan on putting some of these lights around the house. We plan on putting the lights inside of here, and we'll use these in some pretty cool ways. And then you can never go wrong with too many pillows. So we got another pillow, kind of a white and black pillow, kind of matches the theme in the house. A lot of things are white and black in this house. So that's some of the stuff we got, and we're also going to move some stuff around, so kind of look like a different space in the end. So one thing we haven't done yet this spring is put the AC in. If you guys don't know, we have like a little window AC unit that I bought for like I think $130, really cheap at Menards. It was on sale, and it goes in this window right here. It's actually on the ground right now, but it's pretty easy to put it in. We're probably going to put it in tonight or tomorrow or soon, just so it's out of the way and not on the ground. So as you guys can see, we got the AC installed. Pretty simple process. The only thing we have to really do is get some little screws so we can screw these little side covers out. But other than that, it's pretty easy. I mean, you can't really go wrong in installing a window AC unit. It's pretty simple. But this little thing can cool this place off really easily because obviously it is a pretty small space. Next, I had this great idea. So, Mother, if you could hold the camera, flip it around so you guys can see. So, we have the couch right here, as you guys all know and seen from all the videos, and it's cool. It works there great. You can sit here, but it's kind of weird if you want to sit back here, because then you're just kind of like, oh, you're just sitting into a wall. So I thought, if with this little table, we move this table out of the way and move this couch kind of like sideways, so the couch is right here and the AC is to your back, so you'd be sitting this way kind of. And if we move all this stuff right here over here, so this would be kind of like your living room area. So we don't know if it's going to work, but we're going to kind of see if it works and just kind of play around with the idea. So those fairy lights I told you about earlier, we actually plan on putting those inside of this like lamp holder thing. We actually don't have batteries for them right now, but we're going to head to Walgreens because I printed some photos that are going to go into some of the existing photo frames that we have in this house. So we're going to put some fairy lights in there. I think that's going to look pretty sick. And then we have like, this little plant thing with this like little weird hedge thing that goes in there. I just put some greenery in the space and it kind of looks cool. So it looks pretty simple. I think it looks pretty good, especially with those lights that are going to go in there. And that's kind of the stuff we're going to do for the living room. I mean, the only other thing is this new pillow, but I want to keep everything pretty simple. It's a really small space, so you got to make sure you don't want to over decorate anything. And I think having it more simple makes the space feel a little more open and clean. So that's kind of the theme we're going to go for. Next up is going to be this windmill thing that we're planning on putting up here where the old canvas photo used to be. So we're going to put that up there. We're going to use some screws or nails, something like that. So as you guys can see behind me, here is the new windmill thing. Sorry we didn't film us putting that up there. It was kind of difficult. We had to put 2 nails, one right here, and then one in the little wing thing, and that should hold it up there pretty easily. It looks good, I think. I think it really fits the space really well, and it's pretty light, and it's not very dark. So a lot of dark colors in small spaces kind of make the space feel smaller. That's why they say if like a room painted black feels smaller. That's kind of why you see a lot of homes, a lot of tiny homes especially, that are kind of brighter, because it makes it feel, makes the space feel a little bit bigger. But I think that looks really cool for the space, and it fits really good.
So Luke has some new pictures. These are the old ones, but we were just trying to figure out how we're going to place them. So we put a new mirror right there, and then the placement I think we're going to do like that. And then he's got one extra one I think we're going to put over here, just to kind of finish that off like that.
Yeah, it's a little too bright. So as you guys are seeing, I'm not really the one making all these decisions because I don't really know what looks good and what does not look good. My mother does, so she's really helping me out on this one. I think that looks really cool, the mirror in the background, and then we're going to have those picture frames, that configurations. It's looking good. I kind of explained this in the beginning, but like changing stuff in the space you already have makes the space feel almost new. So it's kind of exciting to see the space kind of change just by moving a couple pieces of furniture around and putting some new decorations up. Really makes the space feel new. Sorry. Okay, so you guys might notice it's a little darker out than the last time we filmed the clip. Like I said, we're gonna head down to Walgreens, get some batteries and get the photos. We got the photos and got the batteries, but it was a lot bigger of a process than it had to be. Normally you just show up, you ask for the photos they already have them printed, and you just pay. It's a very long story, but it took a lot longer, and a lot of things happened that shouldn't happen. We have the photos in the end. Don't want to go through the whole story. We just have the photos, that's all you guys need to know. And yeah, we're going to go on to the next part of the video.
I've been feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down.
Okay, so I think we've almost come to the complete of the redecoration of the tiny house. We'll probably change some more stuff and clean some more stuff. Some things that we changed is we put this mirror right here, and then we have the fairy lights or whatever up here. They're kind of strung up there. I think they kind of look cool. And then we had this photo frame in the exact spot, but we just put a new one right here, and we changed the photos up so they kind of look pretty cool. I took both these photos. This is from one of the recent videos of how we travel in the teardrop camper. If you guys haven't seen that video, it'll be up in the corner somewhere. Check that video out after this video, of course. But that's the photo I took on that little adventure with that camper. And then this is from some vacation, I think in Florida. So that was pretty fun. And then back here, this has changed a lot from when we had it before. put the AC in. That's been here last summer too. We changed the couch around, so I think the couch looks a lot better right here. Got the new pillow. Obviously, we have the new windmill thingy. That looks pretty cool. And this area is a lot changed as well. So we have, kind of talked about this stuff already, but we have our little nice grass here that's really real. And then we have our little lamp with some more fairy tale lights in there. And this photo that's new, that's of a leaf in our backyard. Pretty interesting photo. And then we have our little footrest down here. It's always been here. And then our table right here that I almost forget about a lot of times, but if you guys don't know how that works, it's a pretty cool table. There's a little pole down here that just slides out, and then this folds down. So that's your whole table. So you can, I have an extra chair back here that you can get out if you really want to. So you can sit here and work if you want, or you can just sit here and work. There's many areas to work. It's a pretty cool table because, I mean, it's a table and then this disappears, locks up there, put the little pipe away, and you're done. So that's kind of the new decorations, modifications, redone stuff. I think it looks pretty cool, and thank you for watching this video. Thank you to my mom, who's actually behind the camera. She's learning how to be a YouTuber. She's filming these videos, as you guys can see. Maybe she should start her own channel someday, designing stuff, because she's pretty good at it. So thank you, Mom, for the help, and thank you for watching this video. If you haven't yet, make sure to like the video and check out any of my other videos. Really appreciate it. Stay tuned for the next video. Bye.
Nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can